Ladies and gentlemen, Jessica Rabbit, and last I left off, we are at the boring stage of primer, sand, repeat. And I did get a coat of primer on her, almost entirely on her. So she is looking pretty darn slick. There's a few places I got to sand, and I just started sanding those. That'd be like where it was on her arm, and where the supports hit on her leg and everything. And you can see some of the print lines, which I'm trying to knock down. Sanding is, you can either, sandpaper. I've been using, the hobby store got the cheap sanding sticks in, and I've been really knocking them down with that. And I like these because you can actually, where is a defective one? Because you can start cutting them down like that, but you can make them bend like so. That way you can really get into the curves, like a flexi file, which I cannot stand. Them things are not. Them are so thin. But anyway, the sanding sticks are the way to go. Anyway, I got a little more sanding on her. She's a little tacky for some reason. I don't know if I didn't shake up the primer really well or what, but she's a little tacky here and there. But anyway, we're going to sand a little bit. I got to fill in a couple little, I'm going to call them vent holes. They're on the back of her hair, and I don't know if you could probably see it somewhere in there. Just little things like that. But other than that, just sanding, and then another coat of primer, and then hopefully by next weekend we will get her a coat of flesh on. That's my plan anyway, but we're going to try to finish most of the sanding. Not going to be a sanding kit. I ain't not going to sand everything. I mean, just the way it is. But anyway, I think paint will hide a lot of it, and I think she turned out pretty darn slick. Very big kit. So that is where I am on Jessica Rabbit. So not to bore everyone, she'll be another round of sand and prime, and then hopefully next time you'll see her, she'll be at least in a coat of flesh. Again, I gotta keep it light this week. It's just people are buying for Christmas in the toy part and on the used toy side of things, and it's just been just taking my time. So the fallout tank, not too shabby. I glued the part that came off when I got it. I actually broke the other one off the same day that I got off the video with this. Other than that, I got to figure out, I'm actually going to drill a hole right here and in the turret, and I'm going to put a pin in there so you can actually spin it. That's my plan. The turret barrels, not real. I really didn't want to sand it. I mean, you can use them if you want. They're also a little, I don't know if it's the print or but the ends want to like go at an angle on the very tips. You might be able to see something like that. But anyway, I don't know if that's supposed to happen or not, but anyway. What I did is I replaced it. I was going to use copper tubing, but I decided I really didn't have one. I didn't have the diameter small enough. So thank God for styrene tube. I got that on. I'm going to put the bigger barrel on there. And then I'm going to have to show the picture because I don't know what they're called. I don't play the game. No, wrong person. Wrong app. Where am I at? Come on. Alright. There's the tank. So on the back here, whatever that part is, I guess I have no idea. It actually comes with the open compartment, and you get the little things that go in the back here, which are these, which hard to see since they're black. But anyway, I got to figure out how to glue them together and get them in the back there. And if you look real close, you can see on the Commander's cupola that's got a ring around it. It's got it on both of them there. you actually do get it in the kit. So I got to glue them on before I lose them, and then that's pretty much. There's a couple little extra pieces, excuse me, that are the same as the little engine parts, and other than that, pretty much ready to rock and roll. This reminds me of an old resin kits. Even I have done it where there's no mounting brackets. It's just all smooth. You know, when you make a kit, you just want to make sure it's flush or anything. And that reminds me of that old school resin kits. That's the way we like it. Did get the track on. One of the track, to me, I don't know if it's supposed to, but it's kind of going angle. But it's on the inside, so you can't see it. It does not have any mounting brackets at all. You kind of just have to line up smooth and find you a good contact spot and glue them on. But anyway, other than that, I do like the offsetness of it. I think it's something that you just don't see. You can see how, if I don't break it here, how the track's offset. That's just pretty darn not symmetrical. That's the way we like it. But anyway, that's where I am on the Fallout tank. Very light update. Got to keep it light. Hopefully, we're having beautiful weather, so hopefully I can do a shed update as well. That's what I got going on today. Jessica, she getting primer, and we are working on the little Fallout tank. So that's what I got going on today. Stay tuned for this exciting episode.